So I'm now on my way home. It is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day, but it's been one of those days, if I'm honest with you. Not quite sure what to make of today. It's been good, it's been bad, there's been confrontation, there's been new sale. You can put any word that you like and it probably would fit into today. I don't know if you've ever had one of those days. So I don't quite know what to make of it. I've got some processing to do. It's funny, isn't it, when you look back over your day. I don't know if you do this. I'm on the way home, I'm driving home, it's sunny, it's a nice day, and I'm kind of, my head's a bit frazzled, if I'm honest with you, because I sort of look back over the day and go, yeah, that was not what I was expecting. In many respects, today has been a good day. I mean, we had a great meeting with Ben, had a great meeting at school with Zach and talking about his options and the teachers, and what a phenomenal school that is, and the teachers are just amazing people. Really, really like them. And then on top of that, we got some new contracts. Always like having more work. But in the midst of the day, there have been what I would affectionately call energy vampires. You know, the kind of people that just suck the life out of you for whatever reason at that particular point. And that's what I mean. I'm not quite sure what to think today. It's been good, but there's also been this sort of sucking of life. I'm hoping we've got resolved. It's good to get things resolved. And it's funny, isn't it, how all these good things can happen, and yet one or two things is all it takes to derail us. And so I think the cure for this, if I'm honest, is to go home, sit in the garden, because it's a beautiful day, and drink a good gin and tonic.
Can I touch the lime?
Now it's even better. No.
Oh.
It is 8 o'clock at night and I am gonna go to the school governor's meeting. And because it's a nice night, I think I'm gonna go on my bike. As you can see, it turns out I'm the first one here. It's time to go to PT, which stands for personal training, also known as getting my ass kicked in the gym. I do actually like going to PT on a Thursday morning. Danny's great as a PT. Get slightly concerned. I wonder what kind of crazy exercise Danny's got me doing this week, but it is good. The reason I do PT, same reason I do anything with a coach really. I have business coaches, I have a life coach, I have a personal training coach, I have a spiritual mentor type coach. I like having coaches, right? And they push you. That's what they do. They don't let you settle. They're like, okay, I see where you're at. I know where you can be, so I'm going to push you to get there. And I'm going to help you do it. I'm going to give you some wisdom. I'm going to give you some insight. And that's kind of cool. I like that. Coaching's a good thing. I think if you're doing something and you want to get better at it, then it definitely pays to go get a coach. And Danny, she's a great coach. I really enjoy those sessions. She's cool. Let's do this. That's that done, as suspected. I am goosed. Okay, so today is sports day, it's a kids' sports day, and of course being Britain, it has to rain all morning, so everywhere is soaking wet, so this will be an interesting one. But this is how sports days normally in the UK. Wet. Come on, Zoe! Come on, Zoe! Zoe! Woo! Come on, Joshy! One down, bud. And Joshy. Lap 2. No, lap 3. Go on, Josh. Last lap, bud. Go on, Joshy. So, let's talk about this week's question of the vlog. And this week's question, what word do you hate? Now, hate is, the word hate in itself is a very powerful word. Do I hate the word hate? Maybe I do. Maybe I hate. Move over, dude. Let me through. Come on. Double yellow lines. You're not supposed to park on double yellow lines. So, what one word do I hate? Well, hate, like I said, is it's a strong word. There's one word that I'm not particularly fond of, and I try very, very hard not to use it. And that is the word nice. And I'll tell you why I'm not a big fan of the word nice. Is because I think as a word, it's just, it's bland, isn't it? It's boring, it's a bit nondescript. How do I look in this outfit, love? Will you look nice? There's no real zing to it, is there? There's no real passion, there's no real, there's no real drive to that word. What do you think to this restaurant and the food? Well, the food's nice. It doesn't really inspire me to go to the restaurant. It means it's safe. I'm not going to be put off, right, by the food in that restaurant. What do you think to this painting that I did on Saturday afternoon and I spent all my time doing? Well, it's nice. Be like, oh, brilliant. Where's the passion, right? Where's the, I don't know what means, but So I reckon the word nice is not interesting, challenging, or enthusiastic. That's what it stands for in my head. So when someone says it's nice, it's not interesting, it's not really challenging, it's not really enthusiastic. If someone said to me, or about me, there's that Matt Edmundson, he's a nice bloke. Is that a compliment? I don't know, I'm not sure I want nice kids. I want good kids. I don't think I want just nice kids. Just a bit bland, it's a bit beige. Doesn't really stand out. So here's my one-man campaign. People, let's stop using the word nice and instead use words that actually mean something. So if your partner says to you, what do I look like in this? Actually say you look fantastic, you look beautiful, you look amazing, rather than, no, you look nice. Because nice doesn't really start a conversation, does it? It kind of ends a conversation. You don't know what to say after the word nice. It's nice. And don't say it about people. They're nice people. Say what you mean. It's like, why are they nice? Oh, these people are really kind. They're super generous. They're always giving of their time. Well, just say that, because that actually means a lot more to the people that you're saying it to. So let's do that. Let's start this is a start of my campaign to get rid of the word nice from the English language forever, so that in a few years' time, when we go to the dictionary, there's a little RIP sign. That'd be cool. Okay, so my nice rant is over. Of course, if you would like to hear me rant a little bit more about words that I don't like, then check out the podcast. Head on over to iTunes, search for Question of the Vlog, and the podcast will come up, and I'll talk about that a little bit more in that podcast. Thank you very much.